Do you ever feel like you're not being heard or that your voice doesn't matter? Have you ever felt like you were stuck in a crowd, unable to make yourself stand out? You are not alone. In today's fast-paced world, it can be hard to get noticed and to make sure that people remember you. But what if there was a way to change that? What if there were some simple things that you could do to make sure that you are always at the front of people's minds? In this video, we will be sharing with you 10 powerful psychological strategies that can help you to get ahead of the competition and make sure that you are always remembered. These strategies are based on the teachings of ancient philosophy, but they can be applied to modern-day situations. So if you want to learn how to become more influential, more memorable, and more successful, then keep watching. We guarantee that you will not regret it. Number 1. Master your emotions. The first step to getting ahead is to master your emotions. This means being in control of how you react to the world around you. If you are easily upset or angered by things, it can cause problems for you. It can make you seem unprofessional, and it can even hurt your relationships. However, if you are able to stay calm and level-headed no matter what life throws at you, then you will be able to get ahead of the pack. The key is to be aware of your emotions and how they affect those around you. Once you have a good understanding of this, you can start to develop strategies for managing your emotions. This may involve taking some time to relax before entering a stressful situation, such as a job interview or a first date. Or it may involve practicing mindfulness or meditation. Whatever strategies you employ, the important thing is that you are intentional about them. By mastering your emotions, you will be able to present yourself in the best possible light and achieve your goals. No. 2. Don't be too hard on yourself. When you make a mistake, it's easy to get down on yourself. You might start to think that you're not good enough or that you're not capable of achieving your goals. But this kind of thinking is just not true. Everyone makes mistakes. It's just part of being human. The important thing is not to dwell on your mistakes, but rather to learn from them and move on. If you're too hard on yourself, you'll only end up hurting yourself and setting yourself up for failure. You need to be kind to yourself and understand that everyone makes mistakes. This is the only way to get ahead. So don't be afraid to make mistakes. Just learn from them and move on. 3. Practice self-control. One of the most important things you can do to get ahead is to practice self-control is the ability to resist short-term temptations in order to achieve long-term goals. It's the ability to say no to that extra slice of cake so you can stay healthy, or to put off watching Netflix until after you finish your work. Self-control is essential for getting ahead because it allows you to make better decisions. When you're in control of yourself, you're more likely to make decisions that will help you achieve your goals. This is why people who practice self-control tend to be more successful than those who don't. Self-control is a skill that can be developed. It doesn't come naturally to some people, and it can be difficult at first. But with practice, anyone can improve their self. Some tips for improving self-control include setting short-term goals for yourself, breaking down larger goals into smaller ones, and rewarding yourself when you accomplish a goal. 4. Be positive. One of the most important things you can do to get ahead is to be positive. When you have a positive attitude, you're more likely to see opportunities and be willing to take risks. You're also more likely to be able to bounce back from setbacks. People are attracted to positivity, so by being positive, you'll make more friends and have more people on your side. To be positive, focus on the good things in life, practice gratitude, and maintain a hopeful outlook. 5. Focus on solutions, not problems. One of the most important things you can do to get ahead is to focus on solutions, not problems. When problems come up, don't just sit and complain about them. Try to figure out how to solve them. This is a much more proactive approach, and it will pay off in the long run. People who are able to solve problems are seen as being more capable and competent, and that can help you to get ahead. So next time there's a problem, don't just dwell on it. Try to come up with a solution. You may be surprised at how much it can help you to get ahead. Number 6. Be decisive. Being decisive means being able to make decisions quickly and confidently. It's one of the most important qualities for getting ahead, because it allows you to take advantage of opportunities as they arise. When you're decisive, you don't waste time hesitating or wondering what if. You trust your instincts and go for it. This decisiveness can help you to succeed in both your personal and professional life. People are often drawn to decisive individuals because they exude confidence and competence. So if you want to get ahead, be decisive. Trust your gut and make decisions quickly and confidently. 7. Learn from others. One of the best ways to get ahead is to learn from others. This doesn't mean copying what they do, but rather observing and trying to understand their approach. Pay attention to the choices they make and the decisions they take. see how they deal with different situations, and try to learn from their example. This is a great way to gain new perspectives and ideas that you may not have thought of otherwise. Plus, by understanding how other people think, you'll be able to better navigate relationships and get ahead in your career. So make an effort to observe and learn from those around you. You may be surprised at how much you can learn. 8. Be reliable. One of the most important things you can do to get ahead is to be reliable. When people know that they can count on you, they're more likely to trust you and want to work with you. This means keeping your promises, being punctual, and following through on your commitments. Being reliable shows that you're responsible and that you can be trusted to get the job done right. This is the kind of person that other people want to be around, and it's the kind of person who gets ahead. So if you want to get ahead, make sure to be reliable. Keep your word and follow through on your promises. People will appreciate it, and it will pay off in the long run. 9. Don't be afraid to speak up. If you want to get ahead, don't be afraid to speak up. This means speaking your mind and sharing your thoughts and opinions. Don't be afraid to ask for what you want or to stand up for what you believe in. When you speak up, you let people know that you're not afraid to make your voice heard, which shows confidence and leadership potential. This is the kind of person that gets ahead. So if you want to get ahead, don't be afraid to speak up. Share your thoughts and opinions, and let your voice be heard. You never know who's listening, and you may just find that the person in charge is eager to hear your perspective. 10. Always be learning. One of the most important things you can do to get ahead is to always be learning. This means expanding your knowledge and skills so that you're more valuable to employers or clients. It also means staying up to date on current events and trends, so that you can better understand the world around you. There are many ways to learn. You can read books, listen to podcasts, attend seminars, or simply observe and learn from others. No matter how you learn, the important thing is that you're constantly expanding your mind. People are always looking for people who are smart and capable. So if you want to get ahead, make sure to always be learning. Keep your mind sharp and expand your knowledge and skills. Getting ahead in life can be challenging, but it's definitely possible if you follow these 10 tips. By mastering your emotions, practicing self-control, focusing on solutions, being decisive, learning from others, being reliable, speaking up, and always learning, you'll be well on your way to success. Remember, it takes time and effort to get ahead, but it's definitely worth it. So don't give up and keep striving for success. And for more videos like this, please subscribe.